What happens when you bargain for eternal life, only to discover that immortality without memory is a fate far crueler than death? In The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, the breathtaking, hauntingly beautiful, and deeply philosophical standalone fantasy masterpiece by V. Schwab, listeners are swept across 3 centuries of art, longing, and the desperate human need to be remembered. The story begins in 1714 France, where Addie LaRue, a fiercely independent young woman desperate to escape a life of domestic servitude, makes a catastrophic, Faustian bargain with a dark, ancient god she calls Luke. She is granted immortality, but the price is devastating. No one who meets her will ever remember her name, her face, or her existence once she leaves their sight. For 300 years, Addie wanders the world as a ghost among the living, leaving invisible fingerprints on history through whispered ideas, stolen moments of passion, and the art she inspires in strangers who will forget her by dawn. She learns to survive through cunning, theft, and the quiet, agonizing art of loving people who will never love her back. But in 2014, in a dusty New York City bookstore, everything changes. She meets Henry Strauss, a gentle, heartbroken young man who looks at her and does the impossible. He remembers her. As their fragile, extraordinary bond deepens, Addie discovers that Henry carries his own dark bargain with Luke, and the ancient god is closing in to collect on both their debts. Schwab masterfully weaves a narrative that is as much a meditation on art, legacy, and the terror of being forgotten as it is a sweeping, centuries-spanning romance. Every era Addie inhabits, from the candlelit salons of Enlightenment Paris to the neon-drenched streets of modern Manhattan, is rendered with exquisite, sensory-rich prose that makes you ache with the beauty of a world that refuses to hold her. The audiobook experience of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is nothing short of a transcend.